Hello YouTube, it's Cody of Rivia, the butcher of unboxing videos. Today, it's about to be everything Witcher related. Get ready to toss a coin to your Witcher. Let's get started right now. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the Witcher episode. How'd you like my intro? Do I sound like Geralt? Maybe they can cast me as an extra when, if Henry Cavill gets sick, I can go on Netflix and go ahead and act for them. They can pay me lots of money. So I hope you enjoyed the intro. I wish I had a wig. I looked for that. Couldn't really find one in time to shoot the video, but really want to get this video shot. A lot of cool stuff I've got for you today. We're going to talk a little bit about the Netflix show. I'm going to show you the original Witcher Pops, and one of the Witcher Pops is actually over $100 at this point. I'm going to show you which one it is, and then I'm going to show you one of my favorite metal covers of the Toss a Coin to Your Witcher song from the Netflix show. A lot of cool stuff to unpack, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it today. So let's kind of look at where the Witcher is today compared to where it came from. So we've had The Witcher 1, The Witcher 2, came out a few years back. A lot of them were on the PC. Witcher 2 came out on Xbox 360, but Witcher series really didn't explode until, we had The Witcher 3 come out on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. This is really when it really took off. If you didn't know, The Witcher is based off some Polish books, and there's a lot of the books that are out, but the game is kind of really when it got taken into the mainstream these past few years when the game launched. The game's success kind of led to them doing the Netflix show. But I love the game. If you like RPG type games, you should really check out The Witcher 3. A lot of people compare it like a Skyrim type game. Me personally, I like The Witcher 3 a lot better than Skyrim and Fallout. To me, the side missions are almost just as good as the main missions and are intriguing and entertaining to see what's going to happen. And they're very diversified. Now, I like the mythological beasts and creatures and the different, magic abilities you have throughout the game. And I like it that you play, as a certain character versus like you're creating your own character. I kind of like that aspect of the game in it as well. And I kind of like more of the olden times type gameplay. That's kind of like the Witcher setting is. So really love the game. If you've never played the game, check the game out. It's really, really good. So when The Witcher 3 dropped a few years back, they had some pops come out for it. And I'm going to show you some of the pops we've got. All right, so first pop up I'm going to show you is the actual original Geralt from The Witcher the Wild Hunt. So these actually came out in 2016. So I'm going to show you this one, the original Geralt. And here's a line of pops on the back. And then I'm going to show you the new one that just released as well. So that's Geralt. He's worth about $17. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, if you can find any of these Witcher Wild Hunt Pops at a decent price right now, you might want to jump on it because the popularity to show, if you didn't just hear, it actually just passed The Mandalorian as a top streaming show of any streaming network. So you need to jump on it if you hadn't already seen it. So here's the Witcher, the Geralt Pop, and the Geralt Igni, where he's casting a magic spell. That's kind of the difference of it, and the Igni glows in the dark. So that's the newer one that came out this year. The number 149 Geralt is the original one. I'll kind of put them down here across the bottom just so you can kind of see them. Next one up, I want to show you one of the more popular characters in The Witcher 3. So here we got is Ciri. So I don't want to say too much. I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't played the games or if you hadn't seen the show yet. But she's a very pivotal character in the story of The Witcher. So here's Ciri. Ciri is actually valued at about $19 right now. But again, if you can get these pops, get them now. Ciri is actually vaulted. So that one, be a little bit harder to get. But if you can get it at a good price. The next one I want to show you is Triss. So Triss is valued at about $36. So Triss is actually a cool character in the game as well. Another mage that you'll meet in the game. She's also featured in the show. I don't want to say too much if you haven't seen it, but definitely check it out. Triss, like I said, is valued at $36. Now, Triss is also vaulted. So if you can find Triss at a decent price, try to find her at one. And then one of the main kind of bad guys in the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, we've got Aridin. So here's a look at Aridin. He's valued at about 23 bucks. I'm looking at the Funko app right now for these prices, and he's valued at about 23. So that's what Aridin looks like. A cool enemy, almost kind of like a Lord of the Rings style look to him. Kind of like Lord of the Rings meets Shredder. He's got a little, the red kind of blood and like the rib cage kind of showing. He's pretty cool looking, but he's an awesome part of the story on the Witcher 3, the PS4 game. So that was valued at about 23 bucks. Now the main one I want to show you, this is going to be the most expensive one you're going to have to pay for if you're trying to get all of them. And that is Yennefer. Now Yennefer is, one of, if you play the game, she's one of the love interest in the game. I'm not going to tell you what happens in the show. You're going to have to go check it out for yourself. But she is a very, very main part of the story in the Netflix show. So definitely check that out. Yennefer right now on the app, she is vaulted. She's worth about $110 right now. So that one's going to be a little more pricey. I've got a feeling, like I said, with the popularity of the show, the price is only going to go up on all these pops. But I want to show them to you. The only one I'm missing, I couldn't find it when I was looking through my collection to bring it for the video. GameStop did do a glow-in-the-dark series as well. That one should be a little easier for you to find. But if you're looking for them, try to buy them now, because the GameStop I went to, the Witchers they got in, I picked up one. They sold out that day. So if the show is really taking off, try to pick these up if you can find them. The show is doing great. And let's kind of just think back for a second too. Let's look at the Witcher show is doing great, but how many times have we had a video game adaptation to a TV show or a movie that's failed? Let's kind of count some of the failures that's happened, previously. We had, and if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments, but I think some of the worst movie adaptations for video games, we had the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out. I thought was really bad and cheesy. I didn't enjoy the Mortal Kombat movies when they did those. I mean, they pretty much killed Johnny Cage at the beginning of Mortal Kombat, like one of the most popular characters. So you had that one. Marky Mark Wahlberg, Max Payne. Look, if you've seen a copy of Max Payne, if you buy it anywhere, just go ahead and throw it in a dumpster after you buy it, because that movie is garbage. Okay, so Max Payne is pretty terrible. Let's go down the list some more. Anybody remember the movie Doom? Oh, if you do, I hope Men in Black comes by and flashes you, because that movie was trash too. I mean, that's one of the worst movies The Rock's been in. But Doom was terrible. Another horrible movie, and I'm surprised too, because I love my boy Jake Gyllenhaal. Prince of Persia was another really bad video game movie adaptation, and probably one of the most recent ones that's come to memory is Assassin's Creed. And I love Michael Fassbender. He's Magneto. He's my boy. But man, he couldn't save that Assassin's Creed movie with his acting. And we can honestly debate back and forth, is Resident Evil a good movie franchise adaptation? There's been a bunch of them, but you've done a bunch of Resident Evil movies, and you mean to tell me that you don't introduce Leon Kennedy, like the most popular character, till almost the end of the series? I mean, and the way they introduced him is terrible. And let's not forget how they introduced one of the most popular villains in Resident Evil history, Nemesis. Let's not even go there. So let's just say that they haven't done a good job adapting popular video games to TV shows or movies. They really started knocking it out the park with Castlevania. That's on Netflix. That's a great animated show. And now they're starting to get better when we got The Witcher that just dropped. So I want to kind of go through some history of failures and just kind of relate it to, look how big this is. If you think about it from a context point of view, the most popular streaming show in the world right now is based off a video game. It's off of a book too, but most people know it from the video game. So look how far gamers have come. We've got the most popular show in the world right now. So being a gamer these days is great. So, hopefully this is going to lead to more great adaptations to come. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out the Witcher Pops. I want to kind of show some of those off I've got. I paid retail for all of these when they came out because I love the game so much. As soon as they dropped, I picked them all up as soon as I could. Love these. Love the game. If you haven't seen the show, check out all this stuff. It's so good. You're going to really be in love with it. And hey, even check out the books. I mean, the books are really, really good too. But the last thing I want to show you guys, and I'm really, really excited to show you, I ran across this video a couple days ago. And if once you watch the Netflix show, or if you've seen it, the Toss a Coin to Your Witcher song has blown up. And this is one of my favorite metal covers of that song. So we're going to watch it together. You're going to see my reaction. We're going to rock out. And I promise you, this is about to be on your iTunes playlist and your Spotify playlist as soon as we get done with this video. I promise you that. Let's go ahead and check this video out together and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, guys, so this is a Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. This is a metal cover by Leo from Frog Leap Studios. I'm gonna put some of the links in the description of the video so you can go check it out for yourself. If you like it, you can purchase the songs from iTunes, Google Play, and pretty much anywhere that you buy music. Let's go jump into it in 3, 2, 1, play.
Frog Leap Studios.
When a humble bard graced a ride along with Cavill of Rivia, along came this song. From when the white wolf fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of elves, his hooves did they reveal. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my loot and they kicked in my teeth, while the devil's horns minced our tender meat. And so cried the Witcher, he can't be blamed. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your Witcher, a friend of humanity. At the edge of the world, fight a mighty horde that bashes and breaks you and brings you to mourn. He dressed every elf far back on the shelf, high up on a mountain from whence he came. He wiped up your pest, got kicked in his chest. He's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale, our champion prevailed, defeated the villain, now pour in some ale. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh.
the metal cover, Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. I probably listened to that song like 30 times. I mean, my face feels a little rush of blood coming to it. I'm amped up. I'm ready to go. Let's go to the gym right now and work out. Put more plates on. I'm ready. So I really like that metal version. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, be sure to check out all the links in the description of the video. If you really like it, you can go purchase that song for yourself. I hope you enjoyed the All Witcher episode. Cody from Rivia is signing off, the butcher of unboxing videos. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell so you know when all my great videos go live. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.